The Kingdom of Cragspur. So you're the one who's captured all those castles in the west. Half of Ransay is already yours. What are you gonna do next? Too much ambition can be pretty dangerous, you know. This isn't ambition. Quiet you. We don't have time to listen to your silly excuses. That's right. I have things to do. Let's get this settled. But yeah, despite me 100%ing the game before, in terms of like, getting all my perfect links fully evolved, getting all the warlord evolutions, getting all the legendary Pokemon, all the stories completed. In terms of that playthrough of 100+ hours, I don't think I ever really took the time to get people Pokemon that weren't their perfect links though, like I'm doing right now. Well, better take them on, I guess. Okay. Yep, just defeat them all. There's something I've got to protect. That's why I fight. So I'm sorry, but I won't be holding back. Hold on a hot second here. You can totally hit that boulder. They hit the boulders and it rolls down and like screws me. So you can go here and just like rock slide all of them anyway. Okay, so I mean like, who can probably best take hits here? I guess I only need to be like in the way of this one. Here, I'm gonna go here with my Eevee. So they all open up. Stone door opened. I can't quite get out. You're totally gonna knock boulders down, aren't you? So I can keep some Dudos safe here. That's what I can do. I'm gonna get hit by that one other boulder, aren't I? No. This is the attack up one, though, right? Yeah. I should have used Motonari to raise some defense there, is what I should have actually done. In hindsight, I feel like that rock's probably gonna be super effective against you. At 36% with a Curlia, it looks like. Okay, I'm ending turn. I remember the boulders taking me by surprise the first time that I played this. They're coming. Here we go. Yeah, so you do that. Ow. Time to step forth. Okay, so the program to just hit that even if it's not going to hit anyone. Okay, so that one is avoided. And then they're going to hit this last one. Or maybe they don't hit the last one, and I'm actually pretty good. Maybe. Let's go. Yeah, they actually don't hit the last one. Wow. So, I mean... Oh, I go in a straight line, I'm gonna be playing right into that dude's hands. I could start going out like a different way here is what I could do. Yeah, so I mean, this tile is basically a danger zone then, so don't be on there. But be ready to do things here. Is maybe what I do. I'm gonna let them approach me, I think. This is what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna let them get close to me. This is what I'm gonna do here. And then I'll start schmoovin'. Okay. Oh, they might go after that one rock now. It is possible, I'm realizing. Maybe this wasn't the best position considering Piplup's potential attack. I love the smell of the battlefield. With this battle, Curly and I will put the world to rights. Unless... Oh no, you have a ranged thing. So that actually works out perfectly. Alright, time to rally. Like this. Don't think I need to do the defense raise up. Hold on. I'm going for it. Water pulse, do it. Just like, do what? There we go. They got pants here. That's quite a feat, I tell you. Okay, so then, like... Your thingamabob again was, that's increasing our range. Ooh. I think I'm actually gonna do this. I shall cut us a path to victory. Okay. Well, Servine can get out here, though. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do now with Leaf Blade. Like that. So I can probably get, like, the Roggenrola guy there, too. And maybe some Dudos here. Psyshock now. Like this. I also forgot to go into equipment and see if I had, like, more things that increase our link level faster to equip on more Dudos. Okay, sweet. Alright, I think I'm doing this. Not like I'm actually going to be able to hit anybody for some decent effectiveness, I don't think. Is it worth blocking you in here? Or do I just go after the Roggenrola there? Just out of curiosity. You do 13. Servine's gonna for sure be able to take you out next turn here anyway. Here, let's just chip away at Mr. Main Dudo, how about? Like that, 12. Sure, Pignite's going this way. Your thing is the significantly increased attack. So maybe I'll be able to do something that isn't quite terrible damage. Maybe. Yeah, I figure you might go for the twofer there. Oh no! Duot flinched! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know if the sounds that she's making are being picked up by the microphone here at all. But she is really quite groaning over there. See how you like this. Rock Blast now. I do quite like that, actually. Okay. Yeah, so you flinched. I think it's time to do this. Like that. And then we go ahead and do this. Probably take out that Larvatard. Yep, we do. Probably take out the Machop too. Like this. Psyshock now. Like that. We shall withdraw. I'll take out at least this Dudo this turn too. Maybe I would have committed to the boss if I could use both Duot and Servine. But alas, I cannot. Getting more emails from YouTube about like all the stuff that I've been continuing to export. So I was working on that some more earlier today. Getting my VODs put out there and stuff. May as well here, why not? Still probably not going to do a massive ton of damage. Servine will probably take you out next turn. Jagged Edge, ow. Here, bonk. Boop. Why not? This harm is the real thing. He really is harming me. Not she in this game, I gotta remember. Because, like, equal vote and then laziness. But I am very used to being a dude in this game. That wasn't super effective. Does fighting resist rock or something here? And I didn't quite realize. Okay, we do this. I probably didn't even need to attack with Pignite that last turn. Probably didn't even really need to. Ow. I will not forget your face. Will you not? Give me this thing. Yoink. I'm taking it. Yeah, keep on the Harmony Flute. How about? Wait, if I want to evolve into, like, one of the first 3 evolutions, I don't even need to, like, grind up my Link level. I can just, like, use an evolution stone when I get one, is the case. I think for the other ones, you do need to have a, a higher link level, where it's like Umbreon have a high link level and then do an activity in the Dark Kingdom, and then there's like the same one for the Psychic Kingdom for Espeon. And then maybe it's like that for Leafeon and Glaceon, or something like that. Would I want to get something like a Glaceon? In previous playthroughs, I've always gone for Vaporeon. And I was doing some Googling out of curiosity for what people say, like, the best evolution in this game is, and looking at, like, their different moves and stuff. My favorite evolutions, just in general, like, design-wise, are Vaporeon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. Those ones are definitely my favorites. Too bad Leafeon kind of sucks in a lot of games, because you gotta wait until you get Leaf Blade, and that takes, like, forever later. And in this game, you really want to be using attacks that hit, like, multiple tiles. And Vaporeon, you can hit, like, 3 tiles in front with Hydro Pump, which is, like, super accurate. The biggest area of attack is Jolteon, which is, like, a 2x3 in front of you. So, like, this area, it hits. So it sounds like Vaporeon and Jolteon are the best. Glaceon also has a 3-tile in front attack with Icy Wind. And I think one of the other evolutions does as well, whether it was Espeon or something like that. And then I think Umbreon and Leafeon just have like a single tile in front of you thing, which is not very good. I'm pretty sure Flareon also just has a single tile in front of you thing of Fire Fang, and you know, so that's not exactly very good. So, I mean, there's also nothing stopping me from getting like more Eevees and stuff like that. Getting some more out in the wild. So the question would just be like, which one do I want to have like be my official look of a partner? Is the question. Like, I could see myself potentially going with a Glaceon or something like that. The one that I have set up on this layout, like, in advance to replace Eevee, is Vaporeon. But I can, just get that later with, like, a different evolution. In fact, I could probably fill up my capacity with all the different evolutions. What was the point in getting, like, the Pichu there, then? If I can get, like, a perfect link with all the different evolutions, and I want to work towards that. Or something like that. Because, yeah, yeah, perfect link with any one of them. Only have so much capacity. Nothing stopping me from going and getting more Eevees in the future. Just assuming I have good enough RNG for them to spawn. In whatever future context I want to get them. So, maybe the evolution that I should get as part of the story is the one that I like the design of the best, as opposed to the one that's, like, functionally the best. Plus, again, I probably don't need, like, the best thing to, like, get through the story or anything. Ugh, I can't be doing this anymore. So maybe I get one that looks really cool, and then I'd, like, piss off a whole bunch of people by getting, like, a really bad one or something there. Also, Dracuous raiding with a party of 4. Lancer told me to do it. Oh, my. Well, I appreciate the suggestion from Lancer. Actually, no, I don't. Lancer recommended wrong. This stream sucks. Get completely sandbagged. You just, like, completely wasted a raid there. This stream is just, like, awful. Didn't know this was a real game? No? Yeah. Pokémon Conquest here. One of the last Nintendo DS games. This came out in 2012, when the 3DS released in 2011. So this is one of those games that released on the DS after the 3DS was already out. And one of the last Nintendo DS games there. Dang, I knew I couldn't trust Lancer, that's right. But I greatly appreciate the raid there, Dracuous. I hope I'm not butchering that. Or are you just streaming if you don't mind me asking? What was on the stream agenda? Clearly not Pokemon Conquest. No, Leafeon needs defense and Grass Leaf, and Glaceon needs attack and Nyx Jump. Oh, okay. Interesting. Jumped in and the first thing I heard was this stream sucks, get out. Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Okay, interesting. Pokemon Renegade Platinum, a hardcore Nuzlocke. You losing that many Pokemon yet? Move strengthened. You should do a Nuzlocke of this game next. That's what you should do. It's fun. Nobody wanted to join me. Well, game spam crit. Having a great time. I'm not, but I am. Fair enough. Nobody wanted to join up. No, we lost again. Again. Oh, it's a Nobunaga. First Nobunaga. Now this. Maybe I'm getting old. Attempt 4. Well, 4th tries the charm. You know what they say. Okay, looks like I don't have a choice. The castle is yours, Harm. Oh yeah, don't like the main dudes like split off and like go join the other kingdoms and make them harder. But what will you do? We belong to Nobunaga's army. Now that our castle's gone, we've got to go back to him. I don't much like that Nobunaga, but I can't see any other way. Maybe I'm not recruiting any more Dudos here. Heading immediately to sleep though, bye! That's understandable there. Appreciate the raid again there, Dracuous. Hope you have a good rest of the night. See ya, Harm. I hope one day you become strong enough to... To what? To what? What am I gonna become strong enough to do that he hopes? Something is happening to Piplup. Oh, yeah, sure. Did one battle there. Just happy you got the streamer friend crossover. Joke's on you. I'm ending, like, right now. Well, I guess I can't undo, like, the crossover now at this point. They are you of that, I guess, now. Probably switch back to Jigglypuff for now anyway. I just knew Jigglypuff was gonna suck in that map, so I figured I wouldn't do that. Wow, congratulations! Hey, it's you again. How's everything going? Yeah, he does start with Gallade, but I figure... I always like making progress in such a way that it, like, feels like it's actually doing something, like actually making progress. Sure, I could use Gallade and it would be, like, the easiest thing here. That would be, like, his best Pokemon to use. But that doesn't help him, like, in future playthroughs here. I mean, unlocking Gardevoir here doesn't really help him in future playthroughs either. But on, like, the off chance in, like, a future story I want to use, like, a Gardevoir instead of a Gallade, then he'll have access to that, I guess. So, plus I'm also just making, like, it a little bit harder on myself by using, like, more unconventional things, I guess. So, like, because, like, Pokemon evolutions will carry over and stuff. So I think on Moto Chica and Moto Nari, once they get their evolutions, and it's like, yep, I've done all that I can in terms of progress that's going to carry over to future save files on this Pokemon. I may as well switch to another Pokemon now. I might just switch what Pokemon they're using and just, like, you know, handicap them or something or other. So I'm playing, like, a little bit of a psycho just for the sake of, like, hey, here's more stuff that lasts into the future. Even if it's not something that I realistically see myself ever using again. It's a slightly more challenge while also just feeling like I'm making more progress and therefore feeling like my hours are being better spent, I guess, because that's just how I play video games. Wait, something's changed. You're right, Lady Harm is transformed. I knew it. Well, that's good news. Here, I'm gonna give you a little something to celebrate. M's received Firestone, Waterstone, and Thunderstone. Okay, so it gives me the option to evolve into any of them at this point. If you go into battle after giving one of those to a certain Pokemon, like your little Eevee, you might just see something pretty special. Each stone will lead to a different result, but your little Pokemon might just evolve. Think about it, and use them wisely. You know, you really are looking pretty impressive these days. I don't think you'll be needing any more advice from me. In fact, I'd better be off. See you around. But yeah, wait, look at the map. It looks like Arceus, or Arceus is like the technical pronunciation. At least the lower part of the body, it's just what I have mapped out here. Yeah, that's an interesting thing that comes up. I was waiting for someone that hasn't already played Pokémon Conquest to notice. But yeah, you start out at the very bottom here, and you know, it's very much not clear. And then you do like these two kingdoms. And then as you start going around, you definitely start noticing that it's everything but the head. You can start to make out the beginning of the head there now. Also the Mexico part, what? But yeah, let's see here. Do I see the Mexico? The Mexico? Do you just, like, would this be the Mexico part? Like, what do you mean by the Mexico part? Yaksha's Dark Army in Mexico? Or something here? Just out of curiosity here. Well, I can't exactly go here right now. But, oh, there's that guy. On the west? What do you say? This is the Mexico part then or something? Like, what you mean? Whoa, it's actually running the game faster now. Second one to the west coast, yeah? This kind of area here? How do you get, looks like Mexico is on the map. Just out of curiosity, could you get, like, Eevees to appear? Ignis on the map looks like Mexico. Ignis, aka Mexico here.